Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sister Girl Readings. My name is April Nicole, and I'm here to do your reading for the end of October. Okay, guys, I'm doing personals. For this weekend, so I gotta fix my nails. See, my nails broke. So y'all go ahead and get some readings so I can get my nails done. I usually save my money for like my bills and shit, but I use my reading money as like little expenditures for me, like my wigs and my nails. But if you like the way I do my readings and you wanna donate to my nail fund, feel free to donate. My Cash App and my PayPal is there, and I would love to do your reading. I like earning money. So, Pisces, my friends, Pisces, you guys have been taking a lot of L's lately. Like, the water, I hope this is not your reading, Pisces. Cancer and Scorpio are like out of their minds. They're like going after people that don't want them, and they're just like so stubborn. Like, I know Scorpio is fixed, so I get them, but Cancer needs their ass whooped because they know better. Like, you can go and be, you're a fucking cardinal sign. You can go and initiate anything, but you decide that you don't want to do that is beyond me, honey. Okay? So, I am glad that you guys are here. Like, share, and subscribe. And make the video go viral. We're going to go into Pisces. Pisces, if you are a moon, sun, or rising for the end of October. And by the way, pre-happy Halloween. Okay, let's see. Ooh, 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. Ooh, something bad happened in your house. 4 of Wands is about a damper, a relationship, or a home life that has completely went to the slums. Something is very hurtful, but it's not as bad. There could be a death, an unofficial death or untimely death, or it could be a betrayal. To the Swords, this person is dead. They're just not coming back for the rapture at all. It's dead. Maybe it came sudden, or maybe you had to sign some contract, or maybe just the title. Ace of Cups and High Priestess. Maybe it could also have been a child or a mistress, or it could be a water sign person or someone that was very divinely loved and cherished. If not, you are making a new relationship with someone that's very mysterious, very fertile, very deep, passionate, very intuitive person. But over here, you had a very hard breakup, but it's like you kind of wish for it. Like, you kind of knew it was coming. You kind of feel melancholic with the 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords. That's the yes and no card for me. You had a heartbreak in your family, and it brought some type of blessing or money. Let's look at the 9 of Cups. It's very weirdly placed. What is the 9 of Cups in our Pisces reading? Okay. So, King of Pentacles, you could be someone that's very wealthy, you have a lot of money, you're very well off, billions, millions, or someone that's a business owner. 4 of Swords can be about someone that's sick or they're tired. Maybe that person's wish was to go. They were just tired of fighting. Maybe they had a very traumatic or tumultuous death. The King of Pentacles can also be about a person who's taking a break. Maybe something that happened in their lives had to happen so they appreciate the time apart that they have from their job and they can actually take a break. What's the 4 of Swords, the King of Pentacles? Maybe, Hierophant. Okay, so maybe someone wishes for someone to die, or 4 Cups. 8 of Cups can be walking away or wishing things turned out differently. 2 of Wands can be about a person interjecting their opinion. It's just their opinion. They mean well, but they don't really, someone wants you to take a break from a marriage, or they want to take a break from a job. They wish things turned out differently. But something came at delay or disappointment. I'm just looking here. I want to get some more information on the 9 of Cups. What is the 9 of Cups for the Pisces? I have my oracle cards here, y'all. I know I ain't for play with. What is up? The 9 of Cups for Pisces. Okay. Ooh, shit, Pisces. What the fuck? Alright, so, waiting. Waiting is here. Someone was waiting for something. Could have been, like, a woman. Someone was waiting for something. They were waiting for something to come. News to come. Money. Could have been about money or financialism. Malady. Could have been about a sickness. And friend of someone close. Okay, so maybe they were waiting for someone to die. Kind of morbid, but Maybe they kind of felt it was coming and they're just kind of relieved that now it's over. It's no more stress. Let's see. I want to get some more information about that. So, I do have a book with this spread. So, I'm going to read an excerpt out of it. And by the way, it's just the Oracle. I bought this book a year ago. It's really good. And it's $27. It's really good. Expensive as fuck, but good as hell. Okay, so Malady. Hold on. Malady could be about healing, the end of a period of sickness, hindrance, resolving issues or physical ailments, the end of a malady. So you were just kind of, and not to be mean, but this person was just ready for this person to die because they've seen them in so much pain. They were tired of seeing them sick, and they gave up to God. This is the Pope. And they wish things turned out differently, but, I mean, at the end of the day, there's nothing they can do about it. I mean, Two of Wands, it was an untimely situation. This could be a marriage. It could be someone dying. The Ten of Swords is an indication of someone dead. Someone was waiting for an inheritance, perhaps. Yes, someone was waiting for an inheritance. Let's look up waiting real quick. I know we know what waiting is, but tired of waiting for a loved one, a new job. It could be reconciliations or getting in shape or not giving up hope. Someone was waiting for some money from a friend. Let's see. What is malady and friend? Like a young woman, maybe. Size. Yeah, someone is. I get death. This is a woman and a man that are attending a funeral. This is a widow, and this is a man that lost someone. So maybe they lost a woman. Maybe someone is dying or they're dead. Let's see. I like to look up things. My bad, guys. Yeah, someone's sentimentals, a sadness of a departure, a sigh of love, something that's worth of value, something devastating, something that you wish you could have done differently for a woman that loves you or you love this person. A time has come where they must leave their cares behind and walk away. Yeah, someone is this. They kind of came to terms with something. The end of sadness or mourning is past. It's time to move on. And a love that ends and abruptly leaves a despairable and inseparable ending. So, yeah, it seems like someone is really hurt about the death of a loved one. And they're carrying on it very hard. That's for some people. Let's shuffle again for Pisces. For that person, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. It's so tumultuous. It reminds me of, like, Shaquille O'Neal when he lost his sister. I think his sister died. Yeah, someone's feeling left out in the cold. Let's see what else is there for Pisces. What else is there for you, my Pisces? Pisces. What is the energy for the end of the month, Pisces? Alright, Hangman and the Hierophant come out. A decision about a relationship or a decision about a job. Maybe you're deciding to go into spirituality or look at a situation in different perspectives. The Hangman can also be about a person who is swinging from right to left. Maybe they're making a decision about how they choose to worship or what they choose to believe in. What is the Hangman? What is the Hangman? Hangman is a really good card. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Pisces moon. What is the Hangman? Because, Ace of Swords could be about truth of the matter. So someone is making a decision about a breakthrough or a decision involving truth or getting clarity about a situation. Could be about a Taurus or someone with Pisces, because Neptune is ruled by Pisces. What is Taurus doing here? What is Hierophant doing here? Six of Swords and Five of Swords. Okay, so someone is this Taurus or this organization or someone you're trying to align yourself with that's deeply religious. Patriarchal religion is the Hierophant card. You're trying to decide if you want to move on with this person, go from bad situations that you guys have had in the past and move to calmer waters and make an apology, repentance, contrition. Seven of Swords about lies and deception. Seven of Pentacles and King of Cups. You don't trust someone. Seven of Pentacles, or you feel like you don't trust. You have a lot of suspicion about. The King of Cups can be about a possessive, moody, jealous, condescending person. You're making a decision about someone that drinks a lot or has an addiction. Let's see, why is the King of Cups reversed? Maybe someone's dad. Eight of Cups can be, drinking, someone indulgent. King of Swords and Seven of Wands. It seems like someone is very mean to you, like they're very cold or critical, maliceful. They have a lot of evil words to say to you. They're mostly bitter about the relationship. Seven of Wands can be about them not knowing how to defend themselves against you, or you're not knowing how to defend yourself against them. Let's see, I got some cards. Ace of Cups, you could feel turned down or rejected. There could be a Sagittarius involved, and the High Priestess could be about a mistress. So maybe you feel like you don't trust this person because you feel like they're mean or really rude to you. You don't really know how to move on or how to make the situation better. Maybe you want therapy, but this offer is turned down. Ace of Cups could be about promiscuity. Let me see, what's Ace of Cups? What's Ace of Cups for Pisces? Yeah, Page of Wands and Two of Wands. It seems like there's a mix. Maybe somebody wants to be juggled or someone is juggling. Juggling. Someone is being juggled. What's the Page of Wands? Could be a young fire sign. It does a lot for people. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So, this could be a child. Maybe someone going to jail for child support and they're not having the money. Now, this person doesn't know what to do, and they're not very enthusiastic or happy about the situation. Let's see, Page of Rods. A Page of Rods about understanding its mix-up and delays or childish behavior in which you juggle. Or it can also be about a person who goes out their way for other people. The Ace of Pentacles can be about money. Maybe they go out their way for money, or they give money to someone. The Eight of Swords is about forgiven or being pardoned. Maybe somebody's going to be pardoned for cheating. What is the Eight of Swords? The Fool and the Sun. Okay, so the Fool is about a person who's afraid to venture out, or they regret a decision of losing someone, and they want to give someone money to make things work. What is the Two of Pentacles? The Moon. Here you go, Pisces. Now, with the Moon reversed, it is saying that you should, whatever idea you're thinking about taking, you should not take. Only because this situation is too many, it's misconceptions, delusions of grandeur. A relationship in which you have to make things work with a woman, a baby mama, perhaps, but Ten of Swords is about you not going back and forgiving this person, or you just walking away. The Star is about you making your own beginning. So maybe you're afraid to venture off. Maybe you're afraid because you'll lose someone. But the Moon says that you're clouded or deluded. You're not seeing things very clearly. The Ten of Swords is about a person who they shouldn't return, or they're smarting from deceptions, or not coming back. Let's see, what is the Ten of Swords in the Moon reverse? Oops, bye. My bad, guys. What is the Ten of Swords and the Moon reverse? Okay, so the Empress and Four of Swords. So the Empress can be about a Libra or a Taurus. It can also be about someone's mama or a business owner. Someone is sick, or someone is tired, or taking time out to carve out time for the relationship. Maybe you're wishing or waiting or wanting someone to walk away from someone so that you can have them. Let's see how that's going to turn out. How is that going to turn out? Maybe you're throwing a lot at a person. How is it going to turn out? Yeesh. The Tower says it's a joke to their reality, but they don't leave. Liars stay liars. People stay put. So someone is not going to leave. Two of Swords is about a decision, impartiality, a decision between two unsavory options, or a decision that you made. Five of Wands can be about a reconciliation. So if you're trying to reconcile with this person, they might make an affair with you, but they're going to go back to their person. How are they going to work out through your Swords? This person just used you. They slept with you, and then they left you where you were. And it didn't work out in your favor. Seven of Cups is about you were tempted, and then the temptation, it went like Wheel of Fortune. It like everybody slid off the these three kings just fell off of their good fortune, and then the title card, and you're left soaking or very hurt because you've been hurt before, and this person has hurt you again, and now you're sitting there like, that's not what I wanted. Okay? Yeah, that's fucked up. Sorry, Pisces. Okay, let's look. Any words of encouragement? Dang, I'm taking L's. Pisces. Anything else for Pisces? Consolation. Maybe a gift. Prize of some sort. If you win the lottery. That'd be money, though. Waiting. Maybe you're waiting for someone. Money. See? Came up, y'all. Maybe you're waiting on the lottery. Misfortune and frivolosity. Okay, so maybe you're waiting for someone to come to their senses after a misfortune, and maybe you're hoping to get some type of prize after someone's misfortune. What is misfortune up here? A room, a lover. You're waiting for someone's life to crumble? That's kind of morbid and sounds more Aquarius than Pisces, but you're waiting on someone's misfortune of a lover. Maybe a secret conversation that's going to ruin their lives. You want some type of money or compensation. What is frivolosity? Someone to stop not taking you seriously. What's frivolosity, right? Okay, so the Lord is a man that's not good to you. He doesn't keep his promises. He's not a loving, compassionate man. He's insensitive, rude, disruptive. The Lord can also be about a man that's very poor character, a husband that doesn't love. He's very selfish, a fallen man, emotionally, physically wounded, or deceptive, or dangerous. Death card. Maybe you're waiting for someone to die, or you're waiting on an ending. Death doesn't have to be morbid necessarily. Death is about an ending, bad news, or a transition, an end of a relationship, the end of a marriage. And then the child card can be about an actual child, but it can mean a desire for motherhood is not realized, or failed plans, or anxiety, or a person that feels like a situation is not going to bear fruit. So it seems like you're waiting for someone to wake up and understand that they're in a very fucked up situation, and you want this person to give to you. It's same water energy. You're waiting on someone that's not a good person for you. And it's not your hopes are not being realized. Like, you keep waiting and hoping for someone, and it's just not working. Leave that nigga alone, girl. Let me get some broke cards on that, Pisces. Taking L's. Water signs just taking L's like a motherfucker. Pisces, what is up with you? Okay. Influence, courtship, mutual attraction. That's what you want. You want a relationship that's going to really be like mutual. That relationship back there wasn't mutual. Attraction of opposites. You want to have a sexual mutual relationship. You want people to meet you halfway. But you have to tread carefully. You want something to collapse. Or maybe you want a relationship to be done with. But if it's not meant to be, you got to have to move on and find something else. No point in trying to make things, force things that don't need to be forced. I mean, if someone's supposed to split apart, it will split apart on its own. But proceed with caution, really, be honest with you. Alright, guys, because remember, whatever you do comes back to you in some way. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you like my reading, please leave a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.